time to actually throw up the stream. I was
Probably
zoned out. Yeah. And that's how many people do we have?
So can you fellas see in there but not type real quick? Because I had this set up, but then Twisted deleted it because he really hates it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have permission.
Alright. But you can see inside of it though. So.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Has the player's been patched up yet? Because I know it just like received like a sort of art pass situation. Yeah. Let me copy that in. This message is too long. Oh my days! I don't spend enough money. That's alright.
You just click and say copy text.
Yeah, the message is too long because I'm poor.
What, you can only copy up to a certain amount of characters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Discord limits you if you don't pay enough money to 2,000 characters. So yeah.
Also, just to make things very annoying.
Yo,
would you like me to paste it?
Here? Yeah. Someone with money paste this for me, please.
Although, just to make things very annoying, if you want to like work with someone on a video, you cannot share files above 500 megabytes on Discord, even if you do pay.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose obviously that's where OneDrive and Google Drive comes in.
Yeah, that's as I said earlier in the media chat. That's what me and Masha having to do.
Bit of a nightmare, but. What's the recording in then?
Today. Is he going to be here? Do we know?
No idea.
Honeymoon's over. We'll see if we even have 12 people today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is the team wars still going on at the moment, so I think there's a lot of people watching and participating in that.
Yeah, plus as Mez just mentioned a couple of minutes ago, there was a storm or something, took out a bunch of power.
Oh, okay.
In the US.
Really? I guess I should be watching the news.
Dodging trees the size of Volkswagens is not fun.
Not so much.
I do apologize in advance. I am making stuff that will be advantaged on by Dexter, so I apologize in advance.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh yeah, Dexter.
Giant clusters of rock and stone to possibly make a rock crawl.
Oh.
So if Dexter uses them in the future, you have been warned.
Also, as a heads up, stream
I don't think anyone should encourage that behavior.
Stream is fully up as a heads up. You have been warned.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'll put the information in the everything's in the now playing channel if you guys would think that's more convenient than where Twisted put it, let me know. Because we haven't had half beef about this week.
Yeah, that's cool.
How are we looking up head count here? 11?
Yep.
Is it 11? I know we have TTS spots, so it should be
10 plus
10.
TTS.
Yeah, 10 plus TTS. Obviously, TTS is still a very important member.
Yeah. We couldn't have a session without them.
Mm-hmm.
Or her, depending on what gender the TTS bot is.
Right, I just need to grab a drink real quick, and I'll be back. I did just send a message in our little admin chat as well. If you guys get 2 sets, well, James and Type, just to get your feedback on that, and then
Mike's the one you're going to want to weigh in. Oh, so do I risk creating a convoy here?
You know what will happen.
Or do y'all have one going?
No, we don't.
We'll see what happens. Anybody who did not just get an invite, tell me, so I will send you one. Or Neon, you can join now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Darn.
E.
Stud.
Thank you. What you were talking about.
Ooh, what's this?
I don't think I got an invite.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, you usually don't for me.
Yeah,
Let me send one to you.
You.
I almost always have to find you in my friend list.
Austin. Where are you now? Not showing you offline, probably.
Again in a few minutes because I'm in the process of saving a prop when he sent it out. It's like,
Penta and pizza.
And I am.
You're in.
And feel free to come over to the estate. I downloaded somebody's pretty little cherry blossom thing.
Yeah, very fancy.
Not
I
mine.
got a.
I personally do not know.
Hey, alright.
So now we're at 12. If we get any more, we're going to have to break up into two.
Can't eat, Tom.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, I've heard. Meet you.
One of my friends from GTA server. I've recruited him to FCG.
Oh my.
So you know, there's no hookers and blow here.
This is a family friend.
Speak for yourself.
Please. Maybe lied to me, I'm leaving.
I'm finally reading through the guidelines this week. I did realise that it said age restrictions on voice chat, and it's like, you know, all the rules are like be friendly, and then it says 17 plus to join this. Like,
there probably won't be any tomfoolery races today, so I didn't see any on the list anyway.
No. Not that I caught. To be fair, I mean, going through 25 fucking events in one morning is a killer. But, so if anything pisses me off, I just move on.
Did you get that invite, Tom? To the convoy?
Yeah, I'm in, buddy. I'm in yours.
Alright, cool.
I'll take another one type.
Yeah, Mez.
I
You're not
got
in.
you, Mez.
Sure. Well, I'm back.
There we go.
We're over at the estate.
Oh, are we?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm
not.
I was inside my estate, but yeah.
TK's not in conflict.
Oh, yeah. So I got it.
And then
13 people.
we're missing one person. Also, TK, it's 12 people plus TTS bots.
Oh, Darnie's in session 2.
anyone else come
yeah.
over, I'll go over there. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm
Donnie
the
just
content
left.
leader on this one, so if a few of y'all will jump. And now it's just James.
For Chad King the session.
I'm gonna
Wow.
jump over too.
Alright.
Wherever you end up, first event's going to be S1 Road.
Oh, let me just message Darnie. See if he can join in.
Quite a few turns, although there's some long straights too, so.
Good to have some
That's one. Okay.
This little estate's quite nice.
I can't claim any credit
nice
for it
one.
other than seeing it on Reddit or TikTok, or not Reddit, or TikTok or Instagram.
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, also, we have Iceman in the Twitch chat.
The Iceman comment.
Yeah.
How you doing, Val? Okay, y'all don't get the Top Gun references. Never mind.
No, before my time.
Yeah, that's Val Kilmer. Was Iceman.
Iceman. Yeah.
I got nothing.
Penta said, I can't leave the estate editor.
Oh.
You're still dangerous.
I was hoping when they split off some of you, I'm gonna have to split this in half at this rate.
Yeah, well, Danny said he's trying to join, so I'm just gonna switch across real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just drag some people over.
Now we have
nice.
Danny here. James, I'll have to stay in this one to stream it.
That's alright, I'll shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else want to come across? I mean, ideally we want to split it in half.
I for some reason can't join CS2, so yeah.
What's this?
You were in there for a second.
No, he got him. Let's see if it actually keeps him in. Yeah, it's keeping him, it looks like. Okay.
Doing to me.
This is neat, gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a nice one. I can't remember if I've seen it before.
Ooh. How did they make that building
So I
over
think
there?
that
Anyone else want to come across them when we're even? Anyone else? Anyone?
Any volunteers before you get conscripted?
Penta said, gonna restart.
All right, well, join session 2 when you get back.
Nah, you TTS in here, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Didn't Andy have one of his mates?
Oh my god.
Dear God.
What the?
What
was that? What's that TK? Did TK set up a what's it called? Join sound.
Hey Neon, do you mind if I just like pinch you and take you? I'm gonna take you away, mate.
Fine.
Okay, that's more even now.
Yeah, that's a better split. Which doesn't mean I need to kick, TK out of the convoy?
Andy, Neon. Who else? Okay, we have Mez, we have Type, we have Defiant. Yep, we have Pizza, and we have Stud. We need to get Penta into the convoy again.
Do I need to get rid of
That's everyone. Minus,
right,
obviously, Penta,
one.
who's still to join.
Alright, so Penta's rebooting. Like I said, everybody who's still here, grab yourselves an S1 car. And out of curiosity, can I start an event from in here, or do I have to go out?
You can start one, but an issue I found when starting an event from within the estate is
it won't even let me. Yeah,
all props
it won't even let me
disappear.
open the browser. Yeah, it won't even let me open the browser.
I know if you for personal events you can technically start them from inside the state. But
the rest of the browser won't even load. So.
Yeah. And another issue from starting in a state, well, 2 issues is all of your props disappear from your event. And obviously, anyone in the convoy cannot actually join whilst in a state.
Well, we'll see here in just a sec whether or not it causes you and you guys problems if I start it and y'all are in the state.
I think all of us are outside.
Okay, well, good deal.
I should probably also, since Donnie is not in this group.
Event will be starting shortly. Everybody be prepared.
There you go. And here I am, the only one not in an S1 car. Where's that little cute little now playing thing? Kansas City Fusion.
Yep.
This is my Ganja 420.
Oh, also to
Right now,
Angio.
I've got to find myself a better S1 car. Does anybody need any time? Take silences.
Yeah.
Everybody's
No.
okay. Button is going out.
No complaints.
Yeah, I pared it down to only 9 events this week, so we'll see whether or not we get through quicker.
Also, to answer your question, Iceman, yes, I am sitting in front of Fuji.
Work's been rough the last weeks. I haven't been able to put out enough tracks so that one I put out 2 days ago was the last one I did.
I mean, it should at least give you time to come up with new trucks. Have time to be inspired.
Yeah, at first I thought that we were going to have a lighter week this week, but no, we still had like over 25 submissions. I was like, Jesus. Well, it's just me that's being lazy.
Have you got one in the works?
No. Honestly, it's like every time I've been in the builder in the last 2 weeks was just to go test something. Like, I went again the other night and started counting props, and it's still 10K. And people keep arguing with me about it, but it fucking is. I'm sorry. And I did it with 50 distinct props and copied and pasted them, and it was still 10,000 props. So I don't think it cares whether if you use 1 prop or 50 props, you're going to hit the same limit.
Also, doing like rough calculations with that 10K prop limit, I believe the most expensive you can make your state is 5 mil.
Yeah. Also, but I did play around with trying to see how fast I could max out, and I put in 60 different props and was able to get it to where the only thing it would let me place is things that are already placed. So I don't actually know what the number the max is, but I was at 99% after 60 props. So you can overload it, but if you're not going crazy, you'll get 10K. Interestingly enough, they count different inside the estate at first. You still only got a 10K limit, but
yeah,
I made a prefab that's 60% on the main map, and it's only 23% on the estate.
Okay, it does explain why I felt like I was placing down more props than the percentage was saying when I started building my estate.
It's really weird. I mean, like I said, whether you're in the state or not, it still does that wonky counting where it counts more as the first times you use them, but the hard limit is still 10K. Is the leaderboard just not updated, or is Defiant not racing?
I see. Defiant way behind us.
Right. Nothing wrong with being slow. Believe me, I know. Just was making sure we didn't lose somebody.
No, I'm just honestly I'm not great with it yet. So
I'm usually dead last, so.
Well, not today, buddy. Not today.
That's all right. I get to be in 6th.
No, I'm still getting used to it. I don't have a lot of S1 cars, so.
Honestly, I mean, you guys who play more probably know better than me. I mean, I think people have said everything's just a little faster. I was like, I know I am not doing well in S1 in this game. But I also I only have a handful of cars too, so maybe I just need to get one that's decently tuned. So
this is my first Forza since 3. So Andy and another buddy of mine talked me into playing again, and now I'm obsessed. But still getting better at racing. Trying.
Oh, well, I guess y'all probably figured out by now. There are some
Hype, look out.
some cars that are parked.
I see this is a no Hesse track, I see.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should also
Or at least in one
mention,
section.
if any of you ever plan on trying this track again, I do not recommend accidentally taking a stock Unimog. It barely makes it up that really steep section. Yeah.
Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. Looking to step away from the wall, I was skeptical.
Yeah. I need a longer range radar. Have to get too
Actually, isn't there a way to adjust the radar range?
Maybe. I haven't played with the settings. I mean, honestly, I was watching somebody else and they had like a circle around their radar too, so I know there must be some graphical changes.
Yeah, that circle one is the background setting.
I think it's a default one too.
Like, I think I went in the settings the first day and I haven't touched it since. So I'm going to look at that.
No, you're good, Penta. Oh, hands break.
You all finished already?
No.
They finished the first lap.
Yeah. Only on the second lap.
We saw less people at the school.
That's obstacles. I am 33 seconds behind pizza.
I'm an astronomical. Making sure I'm not holding people back. All the random buses.
It's only 2 laps, so you don't have to worry about getting in anybody's way. I don't know if they do like motorsport where I can get to where I used to always have my car ghosted because I was the back marker.
No, they don't ghost you. For being too slow.
No, but I did notice on the FCG channel page, it's starting to fill up with recreated tracks from motorsport. And I looked at it and like, didn't we leave these behind in FH5? Why are they now popping back up?
Because they're good tracks.
They need to stay in FH5.
No.
Or motorsport.
There's always going to... Are you talking about like Watkins Glen and that kind of stuff?
The small ones I have no problem with, but it's like the ones where it's like at least 7 to 8 miles just to get to like one corner. It's fine if they want to make them and just actually put more than one checkpoint, but if they're all just recreations with one single checkpoint, those I have a problem with.
Yeah, the checkpoint situation. That this is an issue. Unless obviously you block out enough that's checkpoints other than obviously 1, technically 2 is should be enough.
I've seen.
There was one event I tested this morning that had like 2 checkpoints. I don't know if I ended up putting it on here or not.
I found the Nürburgring one on the event lab. And I tried that. That only had 1 single checkpoint, and that was the finish line.
Yeah.
And that was kind of annoying.
Actually, is the single checkpoint still a problem in this game? If I
sure
whole
it is.
resets.
Yeah. I want to say we've had one where somebody reset their car and it put them at the front.
I think we're all DNFing here.
Not a great first race with you guys, but that's fun.
Yeah. Can't do much. Can't do much against power builds.
Yeah. I'm just here for the scenery, so.
I just wanted to come and. I've been in the channel for a bit, but I haven't stopped in, so I just wanted to come hang out for a little bit.
Oh, no worries.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy. If nothing else, I'm so busy during the week that I hardly play it at all. So, well, now that I'm hosting these, obviously I have to run through the events. But before I was hosting these, this session was usually my best exposure to new stuff.
Yeah,
because it would get me to come and play at least 8 or so events each week.
I've got on the creative side just because of Andy. I'm looking at some of the stuff he did, but I mainly been focusing on tuning first, just to kind of the use of cars, stuff like that. I love drag racing, so I'd probably spent, other than doing the events and getting my wristbands, I probably spent 90% of my time drag racing or tuning a drag car. So I'm getting used to the road races now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of road races, next one up is going to be A-Class Road. It's all in-game map, I think, but it does look suspiciously like Watkins Glen.
I mean, to be fair, it is called Sattkins Glen Raceway.
Well, he renamed he named it that because it looks like it. But I think that circuit exists on the map, and it's like suspiciously looking like the real thing. I mean, it's not exact, but it's
Well, yeah, Darnie called him out and said it looks like a badly drawn Watkins Glen, and then he realized it and renamed it Sattkins Glen. So,
yeah, but yeah, Darnie posted a picture with Watkins right next to it on the map, and it's like, yeah, it's not the set exact, but it's like it does have that look to it. Grab yourself a A-Class car. And of course, this is my fault for what I picked, but we only have one non-road event today.
That's going to be Redberg's race.
Yeah, but there was one that I really liked, and then I got to a section where they had lined it with the unbreakable black tires. I'm like, okay, you're out. Just like, but like I said, I'm at this point. It's I think I said it last week too. I'm kind of like a HR manager going through resumes. Anything I get an excuse to toss it, I just do. Like, nope, too long, gone. Suds wants me to be in first person view, gone.
No racing.
It's funny. I like it on wheel, but I don't care for it on the controller. But
I haven't played a racing game on wheel probably since Gran Turismo. Way back when.
I think most of us are controller, but like Darnie plays on wheel every week.
No, I'm impressed by people that can play on the wheel. That's cool.
Well, Darnie not only plays on wheel, but he does well.
That's even scarier.
To do well in event labs on wheels, to me, is something because
To be fair, Donnie has gone through similar training as me, Mez, Studs, and a few others, where we have been through Suds events labs for quite a while.
He played the hardest stuff, and he's like, "Oh, this is all easy now." Yeah. All right. Looks like everybody's set up, so I'm gonna work my way to get this going.
I'll get Donnie ready. Actually, do I have any other? I do.
There we are. Sattkins, Glen. PvP. Alrighty. Button is going out.
Events up, everybody join it!
What he said?
Type, if you haven't tried it yet, the most recent event lab that I made, the modified Horizon Rush event, the very first one.
Yeah.
If you haven't tried it yet, you really should try it. I took advantage of something that the Horizon team didn't. At the very beginning, there's a little split track that's side by side, but one actually has a jump, the other one is just a giant straightaway.
Yeah, I think I plowed into the thing right between those two.
I really got to find someone to do a collab with, but all of us have conflicting life schedules, so it makes it very hard to do that.
I'm like one of the only guys who is free almost 24/7.
I am too.
Yeah, well,
I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, I think James and TK were discussing something yesterday, and TK was like, "Hey, can you try this thing?" And I'm like, "It's like noon at work for me right now."
Okay, I should probably.
They're both sitting 5 or 6 hours ahead of me, so.
I should probably also update what I just said a tiny bit. I am working on my own projects as well, so not fully free.
Well, I was whining to myself this morning because that 4.5 months I was unemployed, it's like I had all kinds of time for this. and now that I'm getting 20 or 30 submissions a week to kind of run through, and I'm mostly doing it on Saturday mornings. It's like I used to have so much time, I could have done this all week. And
that was a bit fast, Mez.
I got clipped. I don't know by what.
Oh, I just got what the joke is in the name for this event. It's as if Watkin Glen was sat on, hence Sattkins Glen.
I think he was just trying to make it sound. I think he was just trying to make it sound Japanese, but that works. I don't know if I'll do it because, I haven't done anything except for that one mud-covered track. But I was like, I could rebuild Willow Springs and put cherry trees instead around it.
You should definitely start remaking that one track you're working on in 5, which you never got around to finishing.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, I still have that Pegasus, and I could just start over. Which I might. I mean, I also considered about resurrecting the beaver, but then I was like, maybe I can find a different Japanese animal to do a koi or something.
What about a deer?
Maybe. I mean, anything. If it's got some Japanese tie-in and it has a silhouette that works as a track, that's the other thing. Because some stuff is like, that could be good, but it's like, that wouldn't make a very good drive. I thought about just turning the beaver into a rabbit or something.
I mean, there's also the tanuki, somewhat similar to a beaver, different shape though, and very Asian.
Thinking about remaking one of my the one enduro track that I made in FH5. Star know which ones it is.
You do know how many tracks I have played through and gone through.
Okay. It's the 1990s S1 race that was 2 laps and it had live traffic.
Ooh.
The one that Suds always started when he had a full lobby.
I'm trying to think. 2 laps. It's like I can think of the same race as either, well, like a same category, just without traffic, or a sprint with traffic. I can't think of a 2-lap enduro with traffic.
Let's build traffic and props at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. Sadly, this game has been set up that if you put up a single prop on the side of the road, all traffic is turned off.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, and it's like, I mean, I kind of get it because the AI has to be able to navigate, but I'm like, the AI that follows the drive line can do it. So it's like,
see, it would be. It's something that I doubt will ever happen, even with enough support from. Even with enough support from the community, but having your own customizable traffic routes and all that, yeah.
You know, somebody in 5, and I think they did it more as a proof of principle, but they made a drive line that was like traffic, and then they had a race that had no drive line. So there was traffic going around in the city, but that was not the race route. I don't remember who it was that did that, but I think they did something to really slow the cars down to, whether they used the custom rules or something.
They probably... Oh, we lost someone. But
lost DTS spot.
That's who we lost. What they probably did to keep the drivers as slow was hitting the brakes and then hopping into a higher class for the race itself.
Yeah, like I said, I just remember there being traffic. I mean, and it was a custom built, but it was like, then, but they had to play some games to make it do it. But seems like it was kind of more of a vibe track than a real race, anyway. But
I mean, it is. I think pretty cool concept, though.
Yeah. Impressive they managed to get it to work.
Mm-hmm.
With like 1 second to spare.
Good job.
Alrighty. Okay, so this next one is GT denies drift track, but I don't intend to drift it. So grab yourself up like a B-class car. So B-class road, anyway.
So everybody in the chat, most of you guys are build tracks. That's your thing, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I started working on them.
Pizza's probably not building anything. I mean, I know he used to build playground game defense, but Pizza, do you build? Well, actually, you can't answer now. Apparently, the TTS bot is gone. Did they add it to the other channel or something?
No.
Right, let me see if I can bring it back.
Yeah, I don't know why TTS decided to quit on us.
No, but it did nothing when I put the command in. I don't know. Twisted or James maybe messing with something.
I know Penta was able to get 2TS in earlier.
No, yeah, I saw it was earlier, but then it exited a bit now, and I try to rejoin it. It won't do it.
I wonder if
I'll try to remember to keep the chat open.
Yeah, I wonder if they've just updated TTS spots around this time.
Everybody but pizzas and B. No, and me, of course, but.
An interesting choice, Mez.
Yep.
The most unreliable
tour Shimanyama.
Event will be starting shortly. Everybody be prepared.
No, I have something to drive. Really got to start favoriting cars. Alrighty, unless anybody needs more time, I'm going to send this out. Alright, buttons going out. Yeah, I think James made a comment on this post, but it's like you can tell the GT Deny was missing his shipping containers.
I still don't understand why we're missing so many things, basic things.
I mean, you know, we've talked about it. I mean, it makes total sense to me that they wanted to clear out props to make room for new stuff.
Yeah, but
the choices were atrocious.
And it's like rubbing salt in our wounds by giving us props back, which are near useless from F5.
They gave us more destructible.
Yeah, I mean, I will never use little seashell stickers and starfish. You know,
I know there's probably like a few people in this club who are crazy enough to figure out some amazing builds using those props. Just as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, not that he's in here anymore, but I mean, I made the joke to somebody. I was like, I mean, I'm waiting for, you know, Joe C to build fucking Mecha Godzilla out of just the drills from the garage, you know, or something ridiculous.
I still don't know how Josie was able to pull off as much as he did. Like, to that level of quality.
Well, a lot of, like, him and a lot of you other creative guys, I mean, y'all are good about going in and looking at props and spinning around and flipping them upside down and looking at them from other angles. What if I had this buried 2/3 of the way, blah, blah, blah. You know. My mind doesn't work that way. I'm like, no.
Oh, trust me, I am like the same. I just rely on what other people have come up before, and then I go, oh my god, that is so simple, yet so great. And then I take that and obviously improve my skills from it.
Speaking of Josie, I was talking to him this morning, and I don't know if any of y'all realized that build. If you hit the D-pad down while you're just in the map, you know, in free roam, there's an option for World Builder, and it jumps you straight to the deal where you can just pick route.
Oh my god.
And so, like, if you need to edit your route, it's like I mean, it's not like super fast, but I mean, it gets rid of some clicks. You don't have to go through the menu. You pretty much do it from wherever you're at. So, anyway, neat little tidbit. But I never use Anna for anything, so I never even look at that D-pad.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were talking about. I thought you meant if you had like the map open.
Oh no! Just if you're just out in free roam and you want to edit your existing track.
Oh yeah.
Start building a new one. It's just like D-pad down twice.
Yeah, no, I found that out when they first forced Anna on you in this game. I saw, oh hey, look, there's obviously what's next, and just above it, World Builder.
Those light boxes do not stop you from falling off the track, apparently.
No, those
definitely do not.
Yeah, don't touch the walls.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I was doing right.
I mean, even without containers, you can tell this is GT Deny.
Yeah, exactly.
It just has a signature style.
Yeah.
Then, of course, it's quite fun.
Well, like I said, it's like he built it or labeled it as a drift track. I'm like, oh, this will race well, or at least for people who can drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for me, I'm just okay.
I'm watching Penta and Vacated have like a really cool race just ahead of me. Nearly this entire track.
Kind of reminds me of a Mario Kart type track. I like the different style of road and all the neon lights and stuff. A little different from all the other stuff. This is definitely really cool, I think.
Tom Orange just posted a Mario Kart track.
Well, I was exactly about to say that. Like, literally right before he started, he posted Rainbow Road or a. I haven't even looked at it. I just saw the post literally right before we started.
You need like a Rainbow Road or like an old school F-Zero type race. Lots of neon.
I mean, Mario Kart. Like I said, I haven't actually looked at it. I just saw the post pop up right before we started.
Yeah, one of our buddies had a weird glitch. He sent me a screenshot of it. His road was literally a rainbow from his graphics card on his PC, and that's like
it's every once in a blue moon you'll get really weird video effects coming out, particularly coming out of Event Lab. Like I'll have it, and it won't be snow, but like there'll be all these white artifacts everywhere, or the road will be completely black, which is strange looking.
We were doing one of his custom rally races, and the whole section of road, just this one section, was all rainbow. And it looked really cool. I was like, man, that'd be awesome if you could actually add that as an effect. Like, it was, right. Probably might be able to. I heard the lighting isn't, from what Andy told me, the lighting in the game this round isn't as great as it's been in the past. Or there's something different about the lighting.
There may be. I mean, like I said, like I almost never build stuff at night, so I never see it. But I know there's people not happy with some of the lighting options.
The two like bad things I've noticed with lighting is, one, they are very dim and usually quite, I don't know, like it dims everything around them as well, really dark, makes it hard to see. And then the other one is with neons, they don't illuminate anything. Obviously, it means you're not getting the same issue you had in 5, where it illuminated everything, the neon color, but at the same time, you're not getting any light. So it's like the complete opposites, basically.
Yeah, that's a big departure from.
What I haven't done, and maybe y'all have, is like I don't think I've gone into photo mode yet underneath Neon's.
Hi.
Did the group get too small?
Yeah, 6 and 6. So.
Yeah, so might as well. What? Which one are you guys on?
We just finished
JoeyRocket
GT Denai's. Yeah.
Oh, so did we.
Drift track, perfect.
Oh, same.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's get y'all all in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll,
Dead game, low key, like nobody about. Like
Yeah, everyone's definitely watching that Twitch stream. Forza Wars.
people watch Forza Twitch streams. I've never done that in my life.
Well, that's who's hosting it right now.
I mean, I sometimes watch R12 Gaming, but sometimes I'm bad.
Yeah. So AR12 almost always starts right at the same time we do, or an hour before we do.
Yeah, no.
Game crashed.
AR12 is my arch nemesis because you know I'm so big.
Oh yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah, I think everybody's in.
Hang on, I'm not in. My game crashed.
Okay.
We have pizza in the convoy still. They said they were going to be back in a couple of minutes. So we're technically one person over.
I guess.
If we're one person over, I can back out right now. I don't mind.
Nah, so I think we're alright just for a minute. I mean, he's still away, so.
Alright.
It's a snooze you lose situation anyway, isn't it? Yeah.
True. Kick him out of here.
Did he say he was going to be back in a minute or like 10 minutes?
I think it was like 2 minutes.
Well, it's 2 minutes,
Well,
2 hours.
I'm surprised he left the Discord. Like, usually you don't leave the Discord for.
Oh, hey, we have TTS spots back.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, the convoy's full, yeah. I mean, I can stay out of it.
Yeah. James or Twisted, did y'all mess with TTS spot about 10 minutes ago? Because for some reason it left and I couldn't make it come back in, but now it's in.
No, nothing on my end. I didn't touch it.
Okay. Well,
only a short update. Yeah.
Well,
anyway, the next one's A-Class Road. Now that everybody's here, if y'all haven't already looked.
Is Pizza back? Well, Pizza's not going to be able to join the Discord if there's 13 people in here.
Well, he's in here.
well, he's in the convoy, but he's not. Like, I'm in the chat and not in the game.
Yeah,
he's in the game and not in the chat.
Actually, it's CS1. What's it called? People locked. I know 2, 3, and 2 also.
I couldn't join before when you guys were at 13. I couldn't join before, or I would join, then they would kick me.
I've added an extra slot just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be worth just setting like slot 1 to like 20 people or something, and then obviously we just move people across as.
We need that ability just for sorting.
Yeah, just so people can get in. Yeah.
All right, look at that. 25 people now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we have space. Well, yeah. No, yeah. Brain gave out for a second.
Hey, Type, have you noticed that the fine movement does affect button presses?
What do you mean?
The precision.
Like when you're building, if you do precision mode by clicking the left stick, if you tap the RB or the D-pad, it actually affects that.
Oh yeah.
So you can be in fast mode. Basically, you don't have to swap in between fast and slow anymore. You can keep it in fast.
It's really weird because that whatever that mode is called, the precision mode. It's like a multiplier. So I always go set the multiplier all the way down to 0.05.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
it's still even slower if you're in slow camera and with it on.
No, it's insane. I feel like
when
we
I'm
don't
getting
have to do any more than 0.05 though, honestly.
I have no desire for anything else because if I'm dropping in that mode, I want as much precision as I can get.
I think we may have to split again.
Whose idea was to join on? All right, everyone follow me again.
Okay.
Oh shit, we fall. Oh, my bad.
No,
okay,
we were going to have 13 anyways.
Yeah, no, I just stole on Skyrox as well. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's let this convoy get sorted here. What should we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's obviously just waiting for Pizza to return. Unless they got separated for a while. I did get my hopes up that I wouldn't have to rely on Donnie AI. Since we had Donnie here. But it's easy enough. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and start this. I mean, we may have to pull Pizza back in, but...
Give me a minute. Give me a second.
Okay.
Pizza said to start without them. They'll be back for another one.
Event will be starting shortly. Everybody be prepared.
So,
yeah, Mez is doing something. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're good.
It's going too slow.
Oh yeah, that's why this event's starting shortly. Everybody be prepared to not event starting now.
Penta said WGUCGCKASS.
This one is A-class, anything goes. And it says, for road.
Supposed to be what class?
Alpha class A.
No. Well, I know that. I was trying to figure out what Penta typed. I was just looking at it. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I don't know if he was trying to type what class. And yeah. Which one is this?
This is JoeyRocket's Nihonbashi River Run. Actually, okay, yeah. For once, I'm actually correct. And haven't skipped over one.
That's good. The problem is like I favorite, as I'm testing them, I favorite stuff, and I don't always get rid of all of them that I don't use, and so like I'm having to skip over stuff. And so, but. Message, you're still doing something, right?
No, it finally stopped spinning in a circle. So.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, anybody need any time? Otherwise, the button's going to go out here in just a sec.
I'm good to go.
Alrighty. Button's going out.
Event stop, everybody join it!
Yeah, so this has got some fast areas, and it's got some really, really, really tight areas. We're curious to see if we're bumping into each other.
Should be good.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a land yacht, so.
This is his Need for Speed style map.
Okay.
Yeah, this one and a couple other maps today, like people have these ridiculously long names. Like, like I'm gonna have to cut some of that out.
Well, hey, we're in Japan. It's the home of anime. Animes, they tend to have extremely long names.
What it is, I mean, like this one, because he's got a racing series, so Underground Racing Series Part 1, and then the name of this part, Nihonbashi Run, or whatever, Nihonbashi River Run. I'm like, okay.
Oh, it says Nihon.
Because there's another one that's like Tokyo City Circuit or something, but then there's like 15 different events underneath that name. Well, same thing like last week, Aussie Chaps, he had that Targa, whatever, series.
Oh, yeah. Targa, I think it was Tokyo. Targa Tokyo or something. Oh, Targa Japan.
Targa Tokyo. Yeah, it was like Targa Floria, but it was Targa Tokyo. But then each one of them had, each stage had its own name.
Yeah.
Anyway. Do this.
Wow.
FS6.
This section is quite turny. Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles?
Yes, I have a turtle van.
Is it in a half
I
shell?
don't really see like the color scheme from a distance. I was like trying to figure out what I thought it was.
You can definitely tell it is if you get on the side of it.
Yeah, once I got closer, I actually answered my own question. But when I first asked, I wasn't close enough.
Okay, this river section is pretty cool. They tried out the riverbed.
Yeah, I guess he platformed it out so it's just puddles and not. Because I was worried about that. It's like, should I have brought a car with more clearance?
Yeah, it's like I saw the name in the playlist, and also
That poster picture is like underneath the freeway and it's all water. And I'm like, where? I don't even know where that is, but. But the picture on the poster, I was like, oh, I need a Jeep or something.
Oh, this is going to be tight.
I like areas like this where I feel like I'm close to you guys for a minute. Y'all look so close on the map.
Who needs to leave? Pizza.
Yeah, we'll be out in another
2.5 minutes, give or
5
take.
minutes? Yeah.
This section, wild. Oh my lord! Not as bad as first.
I hit every barrier when I tested it first thing.
Just not chopping.
Feel free to go around me.
I'm honestly surprised the Land Rover is doing so well on this course.
Oh, it's definitely interesting. I like the fact that Kurt isn't on the map. I'm doing, like, I don't know how he's doing it, but bravo.
He's hitting less things than me, and
I'm gonna call you out.
I'm like going behind him, breaking barriers that he's definitely dodging.
I think the only thing we've hit is like 1 or 2 of the destructible pallets.
Well, when I first started, I hit a stack of boxes. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. And then I started hitting everything else. I'm like, never mind.
That's exactly what happened to me. I was like, I hit one, and then all of a sudden, it's now all of them. Yeah.
I will also warn you, I just found out the white/dirty tires are a lie on this map. They are not destructible.
You got something else underneath them?
Yeah.
Nice. Or not nice, I should say. I was testing something this morning, and I was driving along, hit anything, so I didn't snap to the fact of what those. Oops, I just followed Pinto right into a bit, but yeah, I didn't snap to the fact that it was lined everywhere with those black, indestructible tires. Then I hit one. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're done.
Well, this was fun and definitely gave me some things I need to work on. hard turning is just my bane. That's really.
Yeah, you get to practice in your hard or e-brake turning.
Yeah, that's gonna be my theme for the weekend.
All right, let's see. We gotta get pizza back in the convoy. We are exiting the event now, so we should be able to get you in just a sec.
See if I can invite them from this screen. Oh, I will have to load far enough out.
Yeah, you have to get all the way out.
I know that sometimes I've been able to send invites during like the looked-in screens and all that. I just don't fully understand when. There we go.
Yeah, this next one is a Rallycross, and if y'all want, by gentleman's agreement, everybody take the Joker lap once. I mean, nobody's gonna fire you if you don't, but there is a Joker lap.
Is this one that has the Joker lap just after the start finish off to the left?
Yeah, it's pretty much on the starting straight from what I remember, and yeah, it's off to the left. Matter of fact, he's got a hand drawn. If you want to look at the post where he shows where the Joker lap's at. But yeah, it's pretty easy to see. What's that?
Pardon my ignorance, or what does that mean?
On Rallycross events, like there's a main route, and then at one point there's a little detour that just takes a slight different route. And it's called a Joker lap, and in real competitions they're all required to take it one time.
I do know on certain events it can also be forced up to, I believe, 2 times. But that's usually like the longer events.
Yeah, but regardless, for this one, just you'll see somewhere there's a split. Just hell, just for your own fun, take it once just to see what it is. But yeah, I'm not a big Rallycross fan, or well, I don't have anything against that, but it's not something I watch. But presume it adds a little. What the right term is, but
spice
strategy to win you take it and things like that.
Is there a particular class? Is there a class lock, or is it just take a rally car?
Take B class for this one.
B, okay. Perfect. Thank you.
But yeah, it's not like locked to anything. But yeah, I would take a rally car. I don't think he's got it locked, does he? No, anything. Yeah, he's got it set for anything goes. I tested a few this morning that were set on total rally, but did we get pizza in? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
get your picture in now, Star, so you have it. Probably won't, unless we have another A race at some point today. Then.
So do yeah. Mez or Pinta, do you need more time to grab a car? I see you're still in A, but
no. But if it loads everything, then I'll just scroll over to B.
Penta said, which class?
B class, Bravo. And you want a rally car, although well, you don't have to have a rally car. It's B class, but it's mixed surface, so a Rallycross, so you probably want something that can handle some dirt. Although there's not a ton. Actually, there's a section that's in grass too. So
yeah, it's mainly road Rallycross.
Definitely a mix.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed, or it's
mixed, but mainly it's asphalt.
Yeah, I mean it's the Soni road circuit.
Yeah, the time attack.
Game, but there's a few places where he goes off road,
and
he's actually got a rally start on it too, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, that was pretty fun.
Rally start is just like a little tee off to the side that you start from that you never run on again. Something we really couldn't pull off too well in the previous game. But now that we can move the start line or the start grid where we want, we can kind of pull that off now. Bento, did you manage to get a car?
Penta said yes.
Righty, well, okay, unless anybody needs...
Everybody be prepared.
There you go. Ready, button is going out.
Events up, everybody join it!
I hope that didn't screw things up.
What's happened?
I started driving right, after the button went out and everything, but I didn't realize I was driving straight into my estate.
I think it may have cancelled the event.
It may have. It's my bad, guys. I just hit the gas. I'm like, wait a minute, shit.
Honestly, it is good to know that that's... Oh, wait, no, it loaded up the cars and stuff.
Okay. Oh, good deal. Okay. Yeah. It keeps because we were right by the estate when we started today. It keeps parking me back in front of it, and I just wasn't paying attention to those. I was just going to drive for a second after I got out of the menu. And
probably before we start the next event, you should teleport far away from the estate.
Right. At least more than 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because I knew this because every time I come out, I come out of the event and I'm parked in front of the entrance and the barricade's up and then it disappears after like 2 seconds.
Mm.
Interesting color scheme on your Horizon truck there, Pizza.
I'll probably never see it, but
he has his things stating that he is a Horizon XP board placer. I was like, well, if that's the case, I guess we can jump him because I don't know where's Stud going.
He's taking the Joker.
Yes. So Divine, you just took the Joker, so you don't have to go that route again if you don't want to, and it is a little bit longer.
Oh, that's tight than I remember. Oh, wait. There was an issue here. Because you loaded into your state before the event, it's removed all props.
There's no props.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what, everybody park. And
hands off controllers.
Seconds. Yeah. So everybody just sit still for 45 seconds and then kick you out.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd hoped that since you had already started loading the event, it wouldn't do this bug. But I guess not.
Yeah, my bad.
I was like, I don't see any props over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's like... we were doing this race. I've done it before. And I did not remember it being so hard to find the way.
Well, that's the thing, is that, when we got up to the Joker, I was like, I thought it was much more obvious than that. But that's what it was. Alright, so I should start kicking everybody out. Yeah. But we do that so that it doesn't force us to rebuild the convoy, in case you wanted to find.
Yeah.
Looks like the whole convoy's there.
Now, is there anyone still not still in loading screens?
Right now it shows me pizza not in my session, but it does that at weird times by itself sometimes anyway. So. Start as you're just, you were up on a wall.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, it shows everybody in the convoy again.
Yes.
I'm going to start it back up.
Shortly, everybody be prepared.
Button's going out.
Events up, everybody join it.
Try this again.
Yeah. Hopefully
Hey,
this
now I'm in a
time.
different. At least I'm a different. At least now I'm on a different part of the map.
Oh. You Mez, I need to know if you saw what I saw.
I mean, the fact that you were precariously on top of one single tire that would prevent you from getting on the ground? Yes, I did
No,
see that.
on my screen I was halfway through the ground.
Oh, I didn't see you. You weren't half to the ground. You were like, you were orbiting one single tire and on your hood the entire time before it put you back on the road. So I did not see you go through the floor, sir.
Okay. There's props now.
Yeah.
I do wonder why that is like a bug that happens. Why the estate removes props.
There's probably a whole list of bugs that they still haven't addressed.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, what, like the first month span? Yeah, it's still before the 15th/19th. Also, yeah, this is so much easier to find your way around now.
And there's jumps. Alright, let's take that Joker. Oh God. Joker re-enters right at the
I mean, to be fair, in actual Rallycross, a few bumps and scratches aren't too uncommon.
No, yeah, I mean, you see these videos of these guys are half the damn front fender and bumpers hanging off. Somebody's about to blow my doors off.
Oh, sorry, pizza.
see. It's stuck on its corner. Get off on it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Sorry.
You're good. Finished.
So did I. The bare minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Mezzanne type lap times.
Yeah, so
wow.
Lap times to the 1,000th there.
There you go.
I was like, there's a bug.
Yeah, there's a bug. That's not right. Miss should have been DNF'd.
Right.
Alright. Looks like a collab between Max 9 and 8 Asian? Like a Grand Prix?
Yeah, and they're getting it. And I think that 8 Bayesian is EU, BAU is the actual gamer tag, OBOW or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first when I saw that because it's like I saw the post and I'm like, "Are you one of the creators?"
And you did pick the 5-lap one, right? You didn't pick the 20-lap one.
I did pick the 5-lap. But yeah, so grab an S1 car. Yeah, so S1 road for this one.
Honestly, just to be safe.
Everybody leave the estate. We love you, but get the fuck out!
Like, I really want to use the shoe pan, but apparently the shoe pan will cause my game.
That's, from what I know, that one is only if you try and paint it.
Yeah, but at some point you're like, I don't even want to touch it.
That's the depressing thing is like, yeah, I don't want to touch this now.
Yeah, it's like there's the amount of fear that has been instilled by. Although to be fair, I'm only on like the 3rd wristband and only have one event, so I wouldn't be losing a lot. Still.
I just want to know when the first car pack is going to be, the first official car pack is going to be available.
Yeah, I mean, there's technically they had the the time attack car pack, which is technically the first official. But if you're talking about separate car pack,
I mean, there's an Italian one coming, right?
I don't think it's the Italian one, but
it's already out.
It's already out. Okay.
Yeah, plus it's part of the premium edition.
Yeah. And then there's the welcome pack track cars.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everyone together? I'm ready to get the hottest lap. Looking forward to lighting up that leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm so
I'm waiting for the prop pack.
I bought all the packs. Like,
Dare to push it even more?
Also,
What are you
Tyke,
waiting for,
please,
Tyke?
please don't give them ideas.
I'm waiting for a prop pack. No, I don't mean for one for sale. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, as long as
give
it's
us an
free.
upgrade.
As long as it is free.
Yeah, but you know, it's unlikely going to be this week. So
Yeah.
actually, you know, I actually posted this something over in the channel where some of those are like we did pre-testing or whatever. But I'm like, is the Forza monthly stream coming back, or something similar? Because I mean, usually it's on either the following Monday, right before the next season or series starts, that they make announcements like that, and I've seen nothing.
Yeah. As I've like previously said, they straight up make a statement saying we're not doing the live streams anymore, and instead doing the newsletter.
Yeah, but I mean, they said that, but that was also at the dead end of FH6, so I thought maybe they would bring it back to 6, but apparently
if they were going to do live streams, they would have done them starting before 6.
Yeah,
obviously
true.
outside of like the IG and stuff.
So I don't know if Monday we're just going to see a blog post. I mean, that's what it's kind of looking like.
Let's see if we even get the newsletter, because they said they were going to do newsletters. They sent like 4 and then stopped.
Yeah. Let me interrupt for just a second. Anybody need any more time? Otherwise, I'm going to send this out.
I need 1 minute.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Was that a go ahead?
No, just give me 1 minute.
Okay. As you said, give me a minute, and then I thought you said go ahead, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I heard the same.
So, I mean, because there are things. I mean, there's a. I mean, if you go to the coming soon on the playlist, I mean, it says, you know, well, something's coming.
Yeah. What was it? Was it like Stadium or something? They said.
That's new.
Evolving Old Car Meet, new cars, new events, which could just be seasonal events as usual.
Yeah. The point is that there's something for them to tell us about. So it's like, surely they're going to do something on Monday or this week coming up. That was really weird. I was in the car selector, and one of y'all, like I said, Pinta changed into a limo, and it asked me to accept it. I was like,
what?
I've never seen that before. Yeah, I know. I've never seen that before. Anyway, I backed out just in case. But Button will be going out here just as well. No, wait. Mez, did you get where you needed?
Yeah.
You're fine.
The tune is. It's almost done spinning in circles, so
also
should have enough time.
By
just let me know.
chance,
I haven't hit anything yet. I just want to make sure. I got distracted by that weird pop-up.
Type, was it a head-to-head request?
No, it literally said, you know, Pinta, or I guess it was Pinta. Says
S1.
Player has switched to limousine. Return to free roam to accept. S1. Oh, maybe he head-to-head. Maybe that was a head-to-head request.
Yeah, because when you do head-to-heads, it brings all the like car information. Usually.
It totally threw me off. I was like, what the hell is that? I've never seen that before. I think I had a head-to-head request.
Go ahead.
All right, Button is going. Yeah, I think I might have had head-to-head challenge requests turned off in 5, so I just haven't seen one in years.
Yeah, the only reason I suspected that was because Hunter challenged me to a head-to-head just then, and that had like all the information and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like since I haven't seen them, I was like, why did it just tell me somebody's in a car and then tell me what car they're in?
Yeah, because it obviously, as I said, it gives you all the like car information, player name, and then there's a button saying accept for the head-to-head.
And since I was in the car selector for the event, it was like back up to free roam to accept. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. but that does also mean it didn't correctly drag you into the event menu.
Well, I didn't accept it either, but yeah, it was a little bizarre. But that will remind me later to go into my settings and turn that off. Not so much because of you guys, but for people in free roam.
I sense that there's a lot of props in this race. There's taking a while.
It's a pretty.
Isn't this one fully custom?
In the air, so yeah, it's fully custom up in the air with some added terrain. And interestingly enough, I think it's flat, but it doesn't feel flat because there's enough going on around it. There may be some elevation in it. If there is, it's pretty subtle. But I was because I was driving it. And I only did one lap this morning, but I was just like, is this flat or not?
Oh yes. I don't know if Star wants promoting in his stream chat.
I mean, go ahead.
I took the liberty of making of revising the festival audience stand prop and added some of those mini robots in the decoration to imitate roaring fans in seats. So I don't know if you want some more aesthetic versus just empty seats. I don't know. There are some people who like that kind of thing.
That's like the prop budget for one of them, though.
0.5%. Well, maybe a quarter. Depends on how many people you put in them.
I want to say probably the next thing I want to try to do is a rock crawl, but I don't know. Most of the stuff I made in FH6 were cross country and a good number of suspension test tracks. So I know F-Fun did the one suspension track that I made.
Make that
I watched that YouTube video. I don't know if it was Dexter or anything in that video that had to point out to people that it's a suspension test, not an actual race.
It will have been Dexter. He's usually the one that has to mention that, because people will end up taking non-suspension cars.
You could test a suspension in a low-riding car, just won't test well.
Well, actually, is it 04 Studs who has that one car? Yeah, Datsun.
My favorite car, Datsun.
Yeah, it is Studs. Yeah, the Datsun tends to work quite well.
I don't need to slow down near as much for that chicane as I have been.
Actually, wait, are you driving the Datsun Stud?
No, it's the Mazda. The Forza Edition Mazda.
The RX-3?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's...
I may or may not get another one of these and turn it into a rock bouncer.
I mean, it should work as long as you set it up similar to Datsun. Very similar cars.
Penta here is on a limo binge. You've used a limo every race.
Saved it.
What time zone is Dexter?
UK, which would be GMT.
Maybe I'll ask him next Thursday when the new season starts. For Horizon, he wants to do a suspension test collab.
There you go.
Oh yeah, something I'm really hoping we see come to this game again sooner rather than later, is an actual like search function for events labs by name, because they removed it from...
Yeah,
they
it's
removed
there.
it
You just
for
have
some
to.
reason. Oh.
No, it's there. You have to scroll up. There's no indicator in that fucking window that you can scroll up, and there's more choices.
That's why.
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
Why is it scrolled down automatically?
Yeah, I guess it's because of the submit buttons down there, but yeah, you can scroll up and get to name. Yeah, because I was all like totally scratching my head, going, "What the hell?"
You know, I sometimes feel like an idiot because I remember you seeing I think it was you and Twisted speaking about it. Also, yes, does.
I saw something last lap. When we get back to that last corner, see if.
No, you're talking about the pits.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I want to say this one. They said there's a working pit. There's a lot of people build them, and whether they work or not's kind of a crapshoot.
I just barely saw it. Like I was
skeptical on it because the checkpoint literally starts after that turn. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, and I won't swear that it works on this one, but I read way too many. I read too many posts this morning. But at least a couple of them, people claim they have a working one.
I'm willing to take a risk.
I'm taking it.
We're both taking it.
Like a little piece of road that goes off to the right. Like it looks like
yeah, it's that one.
I just saw something too. I was like, should I take this?
Oh no, you really have to slow down.
Oh, why is that so tight? And then pit exit is good. The entrance is a bit rough.
This race was fun.
Yeah, it's a well-built track. Like I said, I think that is completely flat, but it doesn't feel so much like it.
Yeah, it is flat.
It's just, when people build flat ones on the Event Lab Island with very little scenery.
Yep.
Not getting texted about.
Who the fuck's got a shark outfit? That's awesome.
Oh boy, a D class.
Girls race.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be okay as long as you have a fun car. Yep.
Alright.
That's tempting. It's a bad choice, but it's very tempting.
Oh, I'm gonna.
What is it?
Hello, Christine.
Oh boy.
And I gotta admit, I didn't actually test this this morning, but I kind of trust Skyark.
Yeah. I mean, Sky's usually pretty good.
I was already. It was like I was getting to the last 3 tracks or so that were posted, and it was like time for me to post the list. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna punt on this one.
Okay. Yes, Christine now has a intake.
So, type. The ones that you or Twisted, whoever does the hosting. Well, at some point, will you go back to the ones that were skipped over at some point and host those, or no?
Well, it depends. I mean, eventually, a lot of it's going to come down to how much we get posted. I mean, right now there's just so much coming in. I mean, like when we got to the end of FH6, you know, there were some weeks that I was going back and holding on to things I hadn't run. Because some weeks I'd get 3 submissions. I mean, now, because there's been 100. I think we have 140 events or something like that. I think Twisted counted the other day, and that's been in 4 weeks. And so there's so much backlog. I mean, it's hard to say what will get done, and when we'll slow down. I mean, I will say when I go look for the current week, I start 7 days back or I start from the last place I left. So I'm not currently looking at stuff from the previous weeks. If all of a sudden we start having some dead weeks, I will be, but I'd say the odds are not super high because I have a feeling we're going to be pretty active for a while.
And I know the moment that we get back, like the basic need props, we're going to have like another submission boost again.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all follow the welcome channel, but we are getting so many joins right now. I mean, like 20 a day.
Yeah, I saw TK's announcements, 400 people in the last month.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Well, he added a Discord link to like the Twitter post or something. So, all of a sudden it's just. I'm about ready to turn the notifications off on that channel because it's like it just keeps going.
Honestly, it is probably recommended.
I mean, for me, being a mod, I mean, we try to go in there and look who's joining because I mean sometimes it's real obvious it's bot or something.
Oh yeah, I know of in FPUN we had a few people join and you look at their bio and it's like, I am a big racist. Very obvious right there.
Well, yeah, there's that, or I mean, well, to be sexist a little bit, if it's got a girl's name and about 5 numbers after it,
probably a bot.
Give them a few days, they're going to be posting links in every channel. And we don't ban them, but it's like, hey, just watch this. It looks like everybody switched over except for Pizza, or no, Stud. But we're doing D class.
I think I'm in one of those very glitched
is it the road
3-way intersections on the Tokyo map.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's D class road. Stud.
Yeah, so type. There's a little section in Tokyo City. Where am I? What am I close to? I'm close to the Electric Town Circuit.
That should be good.
And there are just, all the AI cars are just crashing into each other over here. I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
I've seen the AI just spin out randomly whilst they're going down the highway.
Well, I just watched a Tokyo bus merge into a building.
Yeah, that's a big old building.
Unless anybody else needs time, I'm going to send this out.
Event will be starting shortly. Everybody be prepared.
What he
Star's just sitting there.
Buttons going.
And are crashing by.
Buttons out.
Like, what the hell's going on? Whoop. Star's car.
There's something seriously wrong with the traffic in this game.
Well, Star, to be perfectly honest with you, your car immediately disappeared the moment that King came out, the race notification came out.
No,
Like,
yeah,
I
that's
saw
because...
your car get... Well, no, I
when-
saw your car get rubber banded into the sky.
Oh, I know when you join
That's like-
races, people disappear pretty quickly. But getting rubber banded into the sky, that's a whole nother thing.
Like, your car was there. I accepted it. Your car immediately got, like, flicked off the road into the sky, and then you came back. It's like, there's some buggy nonsense going on in Forza.
Do you know, if I had the car from Greece, that would make sense. But now I can't even remember what car it was.
I believe the original car that they use, it's a Ford. But I know it's a Ford that we don't have yet. Because it was an FH6 because there were two old Fords we had. But I noticed the car list, like, tanked between this and 5.
No, that's the same with every Forza game. There's a massive tank and then they bring them up and over.
But as like,
obviously
car
we
pack
lose... No, not even car pack cars. Some of them obviously do come as car pack. It's usually just festival playlists that we get them as. And obviously there's a few where they don't go through the effort of getting the licensing again.
well, I see the car in the auction house listing, so it's in the game somewhere. I really would like
is it wheel spin exclusive by any chance?
I don't think so. Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR.
No, the CLK GTR.
The 91 GTR Mercedes-Benz.
I think.
I'll have to look see if I have one.
And I've seen the
It's not
2020 CLK.
It's not an AMG. It's just normal Mercedes-Benz. I don't know. I know the make. I'll look for it here after this.
Yeah, it's like one of 3 options. Either they've added a new car company, because they've done that for quite a few cars in this game. The car is wheel spin only, or it's technically in the game, but coming in a future festival playlist. Like next month, technically.
Or the one after. You on next week's yet, or no?
I mean, the list might be somewhere.
It started a whole new
Seems like I saw them post something, but I didn't read it, so... Yeah, I mean, like I said, yesterday is usually the day that they start telling us everything that's coming, but it's just been crickets so far, so...
Also, is the featured tab meant to be the new PG editors? Or have they just removed it altogether?
No, I mean, it's that. I mean, what's interesting is, the first week or two of the game, they posted like 4 events, and they've only added 1, because they added that circuit, the stadium circuit of Zavatu's last week. But they only added 1 thing.
Noticed was... Obviously, there was the people who had the early review copy, like yourself, and they were posted on launch. And then, as you said, only Zav's event has been added since.
Yeah, that's the thing is, because all that other stuff, I think it was a bunch of us that had the preview access. Well, I'll say us, I didn't post one. I didn't get one on there, but yeah, like James is on there, Twisted maybe.
Twisted was, but then he deleted his
I
event.
deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't started. I mean, they're in FCG, so they're seeing posts. I'm surprised they haven't started grabbing them. But I will say this. I will say this one thing, and I have no idea if it's true, but I'm kind of hopeful. Is I'm like, maybe they're not putting anything on featured yet because they're collecting shit for playlists. So it's like, I really like this, but instead of putting it on the featured tab, let's hold on to it and we put it in the next playlist. Which again, I'm really interested to see an announcement on what's coming next month.
Yeah, I really am hoping.
Vacated Pizza 303 said CLK GTR is wheelspin only.
That is a wheelspin exclusive.
Do you think their decision making on the PG editor for PG editors will be based like it was last game?
I mean, it's probably going to be basically exactly the same as it was in 5 for choices.
Where they mainly favor 5 specific members and no one else.
I mean, to be fair, we weren't getting too many quality submissions later on in the game.
Well, hopefully in the next update they start taking down the XP boosting races.
Well, I think they've started pulling them down from somewhere because, like, all of a sudden there weren't. Because I saw somebody posting, and strangely enough, they were complaining about it.
Yeah,
like, they're pulling. But I mean, there's still a shitload in some of the tabs, but like some of the tabs were kind of clear. Like maybe it was trending there. I forget, or maybe it was definitely not the best ofs because those are all. But maybe they did one day and then they just already got swamped again. But yeah, I hope they do. I mean, because it's annoying as fuck.
I'm also hoping they fix that issue that, who was it, said about the people cloning events.
Yeah, and and that happened in 5, and they did something about it.
Yeah,
but apparently it's back. But and maybe there's new exploits now with collab or something.
Yeah, isn't there like a way you can adjust custom event settings, like to allow your chosen car class laps all that?
Yeah, and so maybe it's something in that with that use my car thing. Although I think people who've gotten stuff stolen probably weren't using that. So that's it. But yeah, there's definitely new avenues. And anyway, so let me change the subject just for a second. Next one's going to be B-Class Road.
Penta said, I think I'm going to be leaving. GG's.
Yeah, see you around, Penta.
We'll see ya. Yeah, it looks like we're still going to probably run 5 minutes over here. But yeah, so grab yourself some B-Car. Yeah, B-Class Road. But yeah, hopefully whatever exploit's being used, copied, so they nip that shit in the bud quick.
Yeah, before it becomes an actual issue. Because obviously,
and quite frankly, I hope they IP permaban anybody who does it. I mean, come down hard. And the thing is it's easy to figure out. I mean, and it's obvious hacking. I mean, it's not even a question mark. It's not, I mean, there's every once in a while somebody there's some glitch and they get some shit they're not supposed to have or something like that. But you don't accidentally end up with somebody's event lab. You don't accidentally. I mean, you could like do a danger sign and fall through the map and all of a sudden get 10,000 mile jump.
Yeah,
and that's literally a glitch.
Some people which have had like danger sign glitches happen, where it's like they get boosted to like 4,000 meters or something.
Well, some of that is legit. Like I know how they do it. It's a quick map change, but no, I literally had that happen. I went and did a jump, and I did fall through the map, and then when it brought me back, it counted. So it looks like I cheat. I did not do it on purpose.
No, I believe you. I have a friend I know who would never cheat, who said that kind of stuff happened on danger signs. Only like 2 of them.
Well, I know one of the races they took down because it was on there last time I was on. Someone made a straight event lab with a lot of XP boards. And
lots of people have.
Well, this one was particular. They literally just filled the entire one of the many tunnels with nothing but XP boards, and that person was able to get like essentially all the way to like. I'm gonna just say it as a tier system to the 1 star. They got all the way from like 0 star to 6 star.
Just by farming. I'm gonna send the button out.
There's a Subaru one.
Everybody be prepared.
Button's going out.
Also, a very short subject change. We have GT Tanai is in the stream chat. Say hello.
How do, sir?
I agree with you, sir. I also miss the shipping containers.
Do you have any blood left? He'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm guessing the shipping containers is one of the missing props. Or is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy was explaining to me everything that was different, what was going on. I'm thinking they're just holding stuff back to keep people playing. I think they'll make.
I mean, like I said, I think
trickle down or something. Maybe I don't know. I'm just.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping they're not going to treat them like they do cars, but I think I honestly believe they cleared their palette so they had lots of room to add some, because they have some hard cap. You know, whether it's an actual hardware reason or they just don't want to just get selections so full that you know if you got to filter through 1,000 props, it can be an issue. So. But like I said, it's like they pared it down, but I think they just did a terrible job of choosing what to keep.
I am just hoping that the reason we don't have like the plaster walls and containers is because the hitboxes got messed up when they tried to update them, and that we're going to be getting them very soon.
Yeah, and I've seen a few people postulate that has to do with, you know, the Japanese government or or the heritage department. Hey, we don't. That doesn't look like. That looks like Mexico. That doesn't look here. I don't think that is, because if you wanted to, honor Japanese heritage, you wouldn't be driving the fucking country. Period.
Yeah. Plus,
and I can defile every temple in this game with concrete cubes just as well as I can with plaster walls.
Yeah.
I just don't buy that.
Yeah. No, it's like the. I'm trying to think now. What's it called? Yeah, no, the concrete cubes and, well, concrete/plastic cubes are not much different in terms of idea to the plaster walls. They're just a cleaner option in different shape.
But like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if the guys in the art department, hey, well, this doesn't look like Japan. Let's pull these props out. But I don't think it was some sort of cultural thing.
I mean, if it was that, there's props that we have which shouldn't be there then. Like the seashells and stuff, the seashell stickers.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's even less fitting. That's a tight turn.
Oh wow, yeah. That's very.
This car, but I gotta not lying. The Mugen Honda is actually really good in B class.
Oh, so you're killing the rest of us, that's for sure. God, you got a huge lead. Oh, I forgot there was splits in this. There's like 2 splits, and I forget where you said the other one was. So we may have already missed it, but. I do remember reading that there's like, there's a split under a bridge somewhere. Oh, there's that little split right there.
Oh, that.
I went left, which is where all the checkpoints are.
Oh,
one of the checkpoints is on a jump, so be very cautious.
Yeah, well, if you jump just straight, you'll land on the other half of which is what I
also, I must honestly thank you, Studs. I was almost stuck from my poor landing. So you coming in and giving me a little push.
Yeah, I lucked out. I landed on the barricade, but it brought me onto the road and not
Stood on my
into
side.
the river.
I drove right through you.
Good old desync. Yeah, you got me ghost twice then.
I like it. Actually, probably my favorite one so far. I like that.
Yeah, this is another good event. Oh, it's point to point.
Yeah. The only sprint we had this week.
The only downside of that event was my car.
No, I had a sprint. I had a sprint this week.
No, the only ones that it's on the play or the list that we did today. Yeah, no, it wasn't the only sprint submitted, but it was the only one that we put on here, or I put on the list today. Which, by the way, I guess y'all probably noticed we have new icons for both car class and event types. So now we have to have a separate circuit versus sprint icon for each race style.
Very fancy.
I know. Next thing up, we need an anything goes icon, and I won't have to type anything.
I mean, there's always the question mark.
Well, yeah, there's that. I could use it. And to be fair, I mean, because Twist is like, oh, you don't need to put anything goes on there. All of them, which actually was wrong, is a custom list. The next one's S1, right?
Yeah.
But they do have a custom list, and I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we
pick
could...
your favorite S1 car, and you may not be able to use it, or you could use my car.
We could always do borrow the leaders.
Yeah. Well, I don't really care for my car that much, so. Well, like I said, I need to get a good S1 car. I just don't have one. I mean, I'm just driving the C8, but
I need more.
Yeah.
The one thing is, I'm making a list now. I'm going to go through and make like one of everything in each class, so I could drift car, street, rally.
Well,
drag,
if you start it, I'm going to be able to see exactly what cars I can and cannot use.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Is I'm gonna send it out, and hopefully y'all will all. I'm sure it's all like cars that
nobody owns.
Well, I hope not. I mean, I had a car, and I only have about 100 cars in my garage total. So.
Oh my! I was jump scared by the stunt party notification.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I only have 7 choices. But anyway, I'm gonna send this out. So if you don't have a car, borrow mine. Buttons going out.
Event's up, everybody join it!
Oh wow!
The Corvette.
I've noticed something.
S1.
I could choose both S1 and B class.
I can go for R.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually limited to S1. I think it's just limited to whatever car choices they picked.
I'm guessing you guys.
Oh, you still haven't finished.
Oh, you haven't finished yet.
Yeah, we had
we're starting.
We had an issue on the we had an issue on the Rallycross event because Type accidentally drove into the estate whilst we were loading, so it removed every single prop.
Oh gosh.
That sounds pretty crazy, though.
Well, it's funny because I mean, I forgot that we were just since we started off over by my estate, every time we got done, it would put me right back in front of the state, and I wasn't thinking, and I picked the car for the event, and I just said, no, I'm just going to drive around for the 30 seconds. Drove straight into my estate. I'm like, oopsie.
Oh no.
I'm actually type. I'm surprised you actually picked D-Class for my event.
That's what you recommended.
True, yes, but
fun in D-Class.
I tend to trust you guys.
I mean, it's good for variety to have, like, at least one slower race.
Well, I know. I mean, in this week, I mean, you know, I ended up managing to pick all but one dirt event, and so I was already feeling.
Hey guys in this chat, by the way, have you?
And it was
where have
barely
you been
a
checking
good
the event
event.
list, by the way? Like, just have you used the new channel or gone using the thread still? Like, where are you checking?
I've just had the thread open this entire time and didn't bother switching over to plane. I might do it next
Vacated
week.
Pizza 303 said using
Pizza
the news
has-
channel.
Well, I haven't tried the other one today, but I mean, I know Twisted said he updated it where it shouldn't disappear as often, but I didn't actually try it, so I don't know. But I will say the other one's much more convenient just because it's close.
Yeah, it's
That's a huge advantage.
But it kind of depends on what you're doing in Discord while we're doing this. I mean,
yeah, it's like I would probably be using the now playing if it wasn't for the fact that before I found out about it, I already had threads open.
So the main thing I want to do with that as well, like if we're doing any events at all, we can just stick it in there. And like, well, I put the live stream in there as well.
and honestly, I would say after this is done, I'd say delete it and clear it out so that it's always empty, except for while we're doing something.
Yeah, that could work.
And then I can keep, you know, I like having an archive of the things we've done. So, I mean, obviously, I've got it in our planning channel, but I don't know if anybody else ever goes back and is like, hey, I'll find that last week.
For me, I use I use the threads just to copy and paste the event information instead of having to go back and go through everything.
And I imagine this is also convenient for people like Smoke to check out what we've done and cover it on this channel.
But my intention right now is to post it in both places just because I think it's useful for historical to have the archive of everything we've done.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Sky, how about...
But it is one more channel, so I mean, you know...
Somebody call me.
How about that event? You wanted us to check out.
Oh, right. I think they're not done yet, so I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
right.
them.
Yeah, we're on lap 2 of 5.
Yeah.
The one previous, though, however, was very interesting.
The River Run?
River Retour.
Yes.
The River Retour.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a good
Oh,
one.
that's the one I crashed.
Yeah. I mean, if I had a grippier car, that would have been really fun.
You could have chose what I was driving, Star.
I forgot what you were driving already. Oh, but
The
there's
Mugen.
this. Yeah, the Mugen. Yeah.
I have a feeling I just sold off a wheel spin car at like unbelievably cheap prices, so that's going to get sniped instantly. And I could have made more money.
The Mugen is not a wheel spin car. It is
No, it's a debate designed to
rewards
go
car.
drift car.
James likes to sell everything he gets so that he has
well-
a minimal garage.
You know how much easier it is only having like 2 cars. You don't have to think about anything.
I guess you could just use your favorites for...
No.
I mean,
You don't have to think about anything. That's as simple as that.
Well, I mean, that was pretty much me in FH5. I mean, I had 1,000 cars, but, you know, it was like 4 cars that I actually used.
Yeah.
To the point where it's pretty much a running joke. It's like, oh, we're in A-Class, you're going to be in the Supra. Oh, you're in S1, you're going to be in the AMG.
Which, speaking
go, why aren't those cars back? That's wondering.
Licensing.
Probably.
Always the answer. Either licensing or it's playlist.
Carpack later.
Carpack or playlist, yeah.
Or the playlist. To be fair, a lot of things they put in the carpack in one game, they're playlists in the next game.
I mean, we could.
But I do really miss that AMG.
We could see a GT3 car pack.
Oh no, not pay for the dead.
You will pay for it and you will enjoy it.
And before they make a hypercar.
I mean, technically, I'm still paying for it, but I've got so many fucking Xbox points now that they changed the way they count.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 35,000 points.
I have 100. I have 100.
I mean, I've got the next 7 car packs paid for.
I'm actually, I'm hoarding my points in GTA 6. I might have to
whenever they started feeling guilty about raising the price of Game Pass, and all of a sudden they made the earnings a lot more.
I mean, that was when we had the switchover of CEOs.
Didn't they lower the price back down now?
Yeah. Have they introduced it yet, or is it still to come the new Game Pass plan? It's like the choose and
I don't know.
picks.
I got charged for it yesterday, but I hadn't even looked at my credit card to see what they actually charged.
It went out to the day they announced it. They posted it, and it's been 22 or 23.
Yeah.
I got a notice on my phone yesterday.
They
Microsoft charge on my card, but
they noted like a week or two after they said they were going to lower it. So it wasn't like a couple months wait, it was literally almost instant.
Definitely nice. I don't mind spending time. If it's a hobby, I don't mind spending the money.
June is an expensive month for me because, like, my Office 365, my Amazon, they all do. All my yearly subscriptions are in June. I need to figure out a way to stagger these.
I never understood why 365 is so expensive.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Because
I need the can. I mean, if it weren't for my daughter needing it for school, I guess. Although I think she can probably get it too. But I mean, I almost always have access to it through my work anyway.
Can she use LibreOffice? That's like just as good and free.
I think she uses Google Docs mostly.
That's what I use.
Yeah, that's also a good alternative.
And I can use most of the same formulas I use.
But I want to say her university actually has a lot you can use anyway. Like when I was in school, and hell, that was in the late '90s.
Same.
My university had a license agreement with Microsoft, so you could buy any Microsoft title, and all they did was charge you $5 per disc. So whatever it was, like nice. Visual Studio, which at the time was like 5 discs, it was $25. But I mean, that was at that time $500 program or something. But yeah, literally you were just paying for the copies because they weren't even like Microsoft printed discs, like my university bookstore printed them or something, or burned them.
That's how it was for and it sounds like we're around the same age. That's how it was for me. We got that student discount, and it was amazing. And then later on, it was like $1.50 for all of it. But then, as a student, you can get it for $50. I kind of
the first time I had to pay for Windows, I was so pissed off.